All right, and we are back with episode 2. We're gonna try to keep these a little bit longer than the Forbidden Memories playthroughs. So yeah, for those who have not jumped in for whatever reason, we got our third locator card. We just pretty much defeated Esperoba pretty easily. Looking up a little bit of things we could have done, we actually did add the Moon Envoy into the deck, and I actually do want to go to the card shop. Something I did remember is I wanted to start incorporating different type of cards. What I mean by that is just basically finding some spells and traps to pick up here. Mainly traps, honestly. Oh, yeah, like look at this. This is good. So a cost of 2 for Bear Trap, and it pretty much Sakuretsu's armor and attack monster with 1500 or less. That's pretty good for us right now, just because it's a good way to prevent them from destroying like a card that has pretty good like type advantage. So we do want to buy that. Another Edaboon is fine too. I think we might be kind of no longer needing House of Adhesive Tape. Fake Trap is also kind of cool too, because it's like a 0 costing card just in case you need one. Beckon to the Dark I think is also good too. A trap card. It's a fucking magic card, but it's a trap card that causes a banishment of a darkness monster field. If attacked, it destroys a monster on the field. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna grab that too, actually. I think this doesn't really do anything. Yeah, like honestly, that's such a... The restriction to using it is not that in our favor, so there's really not a whole lot of use for it. Shadow Spell is a really powerful card, but I think it's a little bit above our duelist level. We can get another Skelligon, actually. This is actually a pretty good card, because even if you don't use its attack, you can still just get a card. We actually do play Pot of Greed, so a bit more draw just to rip through our stuff pretty quickly is nice. Bold Penguin is not terrifying at all. I want to say we probably need to start taking down Rex. So we might benefit from some like wind attribute monsters, right? Unfortunately, we can't use... Oh man, I love that dude too. Like, again, 7-colored fish for the progression series I'm doing with Killer Dust, and easily one of the MVPs for my deck. Can I just search by type? I can. Type, excellent. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. Honestly, it's a pretty cheap card just because, you know, it takes 2 tributes. Which is not bad, but I don't want to invest in that just yet. We already had the last warrior from another planet, so I'm cool. We'll buy 2 of these. And the White Magical Hat's not bad either. His attack is pretty solid. Injection Fairy Lily. Unfortunately, this card kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. The fact that it doesn't have its ability anymore, like, what's the point in really using it, right? There really isn't. We'll grab one of these and one of these as well. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Now, I think we have like 5 cards we want to throw into our deck, so let's just start chipping away at some of the lower attacking value. No, we don't really need these much anymore. That can stay. Spear Cretin can go too, sure. White Dolphin can also go too. All right, so with attack, actually, we'll go with this one. I'm not even 100% sure like what's the most effective way to search for the new shit you buy. So we're gonna add in some wins, I guess, for against Rex. And now that we did that, oh, we have quantity searching as an cost. We can just go to the bottom. Finally, here we go. All right, so add in this, and we're also gonna add another Edaboon. All right, cool. So a little bit more of an upgrade for our deck, which is good. We haven't had a lot of really much of a need to upgrade our deck, so I kind of wanted to do that. Do a quick save so we don't forget about this, and I think we're gonna head over to fight Rex Raptor. Oh yeah? Ugh. You look like a decent duelist. We'll duel with our locator cards on the line. I only duel when the stakes are serious. Don't expect me to pull any punches, all right? Yeah, we'll just use Crawling Dragon, that's fine. Oh shit, a field bonus. That is not good. I forgot about that. But we got wind, so we're kind of good. We're chilling. Honestly, again, like, for those who have not played this game, type advantage is actually pretty damn crucial, just because there are times where you just can't get over it, right? Like, watch, one of the Dorians will probably die this turn. Or they'll just enjoy some curry. That's fine too. That's fine too. But look at this. Like, it's 700 attack, but now it's 910 thanks to the field power bonus. We don't need to use Pot of Greed, actually, just because we're going to draw a card anyway. We're going to start swinging for some damage against Rex Raptor. And if I remember correctly, Rex actually isn't a locator card you giver, but...
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
I think just good, like, experience in a sense. Sandstone is pretty good, but they did destroy our wind guy, which is a bit of a concern. But we still have some pretty decent strong monsters, so it's not the end of the world. So we're going to swing in with the Doran ×2. Yeah. And then Morphing Jar number 1, and then just pass a turn. Oh no, they have a trap. Oh, we have a trap too. It doesn't even matter. Yugi. We'll sacrifice a Doran actually, and we're going to summon the Sandstone. It doesn't even matter. We got the game actually at this point. You know what? For shits and giggles, I activate Pot of Greed! Which allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. And I get to win the game. Yay, let's go. Duel victory, we get 30. Hell yeah. 1500 domino, and the Sword of Armed Dragon was obtained. A dinosaur that bristles with sword-like spikes all over. It's attacked by recklessly ramming its foe. Darn, I lost. My dinosaur deck couldn't get it done. Well, that can't be helped. Take this card. Oh shit, he does give us a locator card. Wow, I thought he didn't. We have 4. Literally less than, like, we haven't even played like a whole hour, and we're already like 4 cards down. This is a very quick game. I think when I streamed it over at twitch.tv/Metallicaerox, such a seamless block. I think it only took us like 2 or 4 to 6 hours. Ooh. Check it.
Listen, we were beaten by these guys wearing hoods. They drove us out of the graveyard. I like it there. I like its darkness. It fills me with anguish.
Yeah, it would, Bones. It would. How much deck? Oh yeah, we have actually quite a bit of cost we can use. Go to the card. Oh shit, something opened up. The park, I believe? Ooh, yeah, we get to go to the park soon. All right, cool. Park actually has some pretty cool duels we can do. Welcome. We got a fine selection of cards. I'm sure you do, man. But I need some good stuff. The Judgment Hand is way too powerful for me to use as a mere mortal. What about Panda from Jujutsu Kaisen? No, we're still too... We don't have enough cursed energy. Unknown Warrior. It's a shadow. Actually, let's see if they actually have any new straps for us to pick up. No, they really don't, but that's okay. That's fine. Monster Reborn. What's the clause on this one? A spell that resurrects a monster from the opponent's graveyard and places it either on the player's side of the field. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be the last one, yeah? It's a free monster. Might as well just take it, honestly. I can't believe where I'm like, oh, should I play Monster Reborn? By the way, this thing is stupid. The fact that this does not have an effect is absurd. But its deck cost is way too fucking high. It's like almost paying for more for rent.
No, he's got a point.
Let's see. The dude, Merrick or Hunter, probably plays a lot of darks. So what do we need? We need dreams potentially. Well, let's do some cycling for types. We got some. Can we use number 7? No, we can't use Big Eye, but I guess we can grab Genin. That's even, I don't even know if that's a pronunciation for it. Duel's level 2 low for that too. And we just can't afford anything, unfortunately. I don't remember 100% if he actually plays darks, but honestly, just having some dreams, it'd be good. It'd be good. We're gonna go try to take out a Rare Hunter too. So go back to deck. So we're actually gonna ditch this. We don't need this. This is also trash. Get the hell out of this deck. We're gonna need to have Flame Viper later on, but for now we're chilling. All right, go to trunk. Let's see. So add the Genins. Yep, that's good. We'll add in the sheet. No, that's a little bit too much for us. A little bit too much for our trunk. Same thing with that, unfortunately. Return to trunk. Do we just throw this back in as like a placeholder? It's 0, so we might as well. How much is getting? Is our drink clown? Mystic sheep. Damn, I can't talk tonight. Can we actually? No, unfortunately, we don't have enough for Monster Reborn because it costs 60. Like we're like right there. But that's fine. So I think what we'll just do. Back into dark. Yeah, we'll just throw him back into dark. That's good. That's our 40th card. Sure. We'll do a quick save. Unfortunately, we have to like keep going back here to save because you know you can't, right? Yeah. All right, let's try to take on a Merrick here. All the duelists here I've defeated. Hang on. All of the duelists around here I've defeated. You too shall join the banquet. Oh, that's it? No more. Can you imagine if Joe Swanson was the rare hunter? Yo, bro, you have the dark field and you're playing Queen's double? That's not how this game works, but sure. Let me happily humble you. We're gonna summon the Hurricane and hit the Queen's double. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh, Mask of Darkness. Sweet. Yeah, unfortunately, this game is... Hopefully we get some kind of like challenge, honestly. Like I would have think about maybe potentially doing Redshift somewhere down the line, but Redshift of Destruction, they kick the difficulty so much to the point where it's kind of borderline unfair. This one, you're kind of like the pro tag. You know, we kind of need that break. Yamato Dragon Scroll, Mask of Darkness. It's also kind of weird that Hurricane is getting the buff, but I guess maybe because it's a magician type, not a spellcaster, but a magician. Pot of Greed. Well, hang on. Set that, and then Pot of Greed. Yeah. Eat a Gaboon. And I think we'll just, we could have tried that. Damn it. All right, that's fine. I know a dragon plus a rock type should make a Stone D. Dual victory. Only 5? Really? Interesting. You got 5,000 bucks out of it, so I'm pretty cool with that. Gear Golem of the Moving Fortress. Your duelist level is... I'm like, yo, I already know the description. This thing is kind of good as a wall. But yeah, we're way too low to be playing this card. But I couldn't be lose to you. How could this happen? Hey, don't you forget about this. All right, Bones. I did the thing.
You took out the ghouls? That's macabre of you. I must get back to the cemetery. You have my things.
I don't know if he actually gives you anything.
The darkness here, it reassures me.
I guess it's just kind of like a little thing you get to do when you're facing off against like the rare hunters. There's also a dual robot here you can kind of duel against, which is kind of cool too. We'll come back to that at some point. You've already beaten Rex Raptor. The park is now open. Let's go to Joey Wheeler. Yo, right in. Hey, I did it, man. I wasted no time to get my first locator card. How things going for you? I've been slow off the mark. I need to work harder to get stayed until the finals. Sure, let's do it, Yug. Let's spar. We're gonna get paper cuts if that's the case, my man. Yeah, let's go for it. We have yet to duel Joseph Joey Wheeler. Back into the dark is pretty good, but I don't think I want to waste it just yet. It's like if he summons a pretty powerful monster, that could be our ticket to get rid of it. Skeleton is pretty good. We don't need... Well, I guess we could set it, right? Yeah, so we'll use its effect to draw a card. And unfortunately, again, if you use a monster's ability, they can't attack the same turn. It's kind of like you have to use it or you lose it turn 1. Even if I didn't use its effect, it's kind of like you can only use it the turn you summon. If you don't use it the turn you summon, then you just can't use it ever again. So that's why like Doron is always using its ability turn 1 when it drops. It's like a Kappa. Nah, Penguin Soldier though. Let's go Penguin Soldier. Time Wizard. Oh, interesting. I actually kind of want to see what Time Wizard's effect does in this game. I don't remember. Because like if it just turns all the dragons on our field into 1,000 dragons, that would be kind of sick. We might just make like a Time Wizard 1,000 Dragon Turbo. Could be kind of fun. Could be kind of fun. You know what? Just use it. See? It's kind of a cool card. It just yeets them off the field. Who doesn't like a good yeeting off the field? 5, not bad. 500 domino, and you can't make this shit up. An enchant to collect the powers, baby dragons and dark magicians. Okay, so it has to be specifically baby dragon or dark magician. But it's kind of cool. It works with two, like in the anime. Don, I lost. Well, it's only good that it's only you. I better get rolling. I have to get up to the ground against you. See you later, Raiden. Well, they call me Mr. Lightning. All right, cool. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good in terms of how our deck is steamrolling everything. What I think what we're going to do next is we're going to, unfortunately, kind of modify our deck again a little bit, but we're going to do it in a little bit of a different direction. We're going to be going after Wevill, who plays a bunch of like Forced, which is going to get rid of a lot of our guys right now, especially like these dudes. So we're going to return... Oh, he's already in our deck. All right, my bad. So what we'll do is, where are the We'll keep the Hurricanes. Might be easier just to do it this way. So we have 2 Hurricanes in the deck. I like its stat line. We're going to add that back to Trunk. Honestly, stats are fine more or less, but I do want to add some more fires. So get rid of those guys. SU is summon, which is weird because I thought it was TY, but it's actually summon for the one I really want. Because it's like the summoned type. That makes sense, right? We got another fire here, but that's really it for a fire line, really? We're just going to throw in these as placeholders, head a card shop, and get some fires. Again, we kind of need to diversify our card pool just to have more types. You have a fine selection of cards. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. All right, let's see some fire. Let's see some real fire. Oh, man, Tainted Wisdom. Anybody else got to like weird out seeing this card as a kid, or was it just me? Let's see. Okay, we actually got some fires here, so yeah, that's good. Flame Manipulator, Fire Reaper. What else we got? Is this also fire too? Kagemusha? Yeah, we'll get Kagemusha. No, that should be fine. Honestly, because like we don't need to worry too much about attack stat value at this point. Because we should be able to at least wall up a little bit. There we go. So ditch this. I think we can actually ditch out the curry note. Yeah, then go to Trunk. All right, so fire types. Where are the fired? Okay, so our deck cost is still good. Now we kind of went over a little bit. Shucks, fam. Return to Trunk. What about Kagemusha? By 1 fucking point. All right, sure. Fire Reaper. Yeah, let's go. So he's 47. How much does Flame goes? 87. Way too much for our blood. But the cool thing is, Fire Reaper has an ability that allows you to do 50 points of damage. Just 50. It's pretty relevant. It's pretty relevant. Do a quick save. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's head over here to the park. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. So, I think we'll do the Wevill thing first. So I would think we have to defeat all the bug people around him.
All these duelists here are my disciples. If you're hoping to face me in a duel, make it after you've beaten them all. I don't have the time to waste on the weakling.
Yeah, we gotta fight them all. Ha ha ha, you really want to do this? I'll show you how strong an insect deck can be. We'll burn it. We literally have fire cooking now. Check it. Summon Wings of the Wicked. Nothing. Baseline of this track is actually pretty good. So the Macmillian, and then pass our turn to you. Gale Dogra, not in this lifetime. Oh, that could be actually kind of concerning because Gale Dogra can do some pretty decent damage. We'll actually tribute this and summon the Sandstone. The reason why is I don't think Wevill has a whole lot of things that'll be able to get over Sandstone for like a 1-drop. I kind of want to keep applying the pressure and just keep their board 0 so they can't tribute something like Hercules Beetle or some, shit like that against this player. It's not Wevill, by the way. I kind of misspoke on that. Doron, come out, my buddy. You're so dumb. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Turn end. Oh, it's in the game. Yeah, just go for it. That's fine. Doron, you didn't get to do much in terms of damage, so I'll let you both get them in there. Go in there. Go for it. Increased by 5, 740 domino. Made into the moonlight. Your duelist level is below the cost. This can't be put in the deck. It's fine. Honestly, one card I really can't wait to get in this game is going to be Revival Jam. It's Doran, but way stronger. And it's also just, flavor, because it's anime. Flame Viper in defense position, pass turn to you, my guy. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right. We'll try to bait out the trap. Oh, it's just infinite dismissal. That's not terrible, actually. So infinite dismissal just immobilizes it for 1 turn. Not a big deal. It's kind of like a, well, shoot, fam, sort of thing, right? It's not a big deal. I don't know why we didn't go for the Flame Viper, honestly. It probably was going to win it anyway. It's all good. So we'll summon the Flame Viper or the Wings of the Wicked and just keep swinging at this. Let's just go for some damage. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna summon the Chameleon, and then we're gonna just do more Flame Viper shit. It's doing so good. Sandstone, Wings of the Wicked. Again, honestly, this game itself isn't that difficult, but if you kind of have an idea of like your matchup type-wise and just augment your deck a little bit, you're gonna go pretty far. You're gonna go pretty far. Relatively quickly, too. But, I don't know, like, this is just one of my favorite ones, because it's a nice little fun trip to go to, right? 800 Domino. Javelin Beetle. Oh, it's a ritual? Unfortunately, we don't even have the spell, but, I mean, it's kind of cool.
Don't think that you're gonna win that easily.
Oh, trust me, I think it's going to be even easier. We do have a, well, at least we're opening up the fires every time. That's kind of like the most important thing against these like bug duelists is just opening up the fire creature. Oh, it's just infinite dismissal. I don't care too much. That's fine. And then Wings of the Wicked. Go for some damage. Destroy that flower. Sweet. All right, cool. Pass turn. Not a whole lot I can. Well, not a whole lot that I can't do, but not a whole lot that I really want to do. Remember, we could bird for 50 damage. It's so good. Oh, they're actually using Leg Ghoul. Let's say Ghoul. We'll just summon Drama Cannon, just swing over it. Yeah. I don't think it's in. Yeah, it's enough for win. Yeah, we should have enough for the clear this game. Sweet. All right, cool. We defeated the Bug Brigade. Domino and the Derrick. This thing is weird. A boggling monster of an eyeball from which a foot grows, which grows a foot. To attack, it leaps high. It strikes with its sharp talons. That's unsettling.
Oh, please forgive me, Mr. Underwood. I didn't mean to lose.
All right, and now Wevill.
Oh, well, fine. We shall duel over our locator cards. Oh, pray to my super insect deck.
Question mark. Sure, that's fine. We got Beckon to the Darkness. Pretty good, actually, considering the fact that we have a fire that doesn't really matter too much. Interesting. Pinchopper, I think, could just summon an insect from the hand, but I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. Unfortunately, like the cards you think you know in this game don't always work out the same in the PCG versus sacred cards. Oh my god, we're getting like all of our fires. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. The Skeleton might not survive this turn, but it's fine. What does that do? It's not going to survive. That's fine. I guess we could just do Beckon to the Darkness and just get rid of their creature. We'll just summon our Abyss Flower and just start going up for the damage, honestly. We could be a little bit aggressive because we have such a commanding lead. A trap! No, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Even if it's just Infinite Dismissal or even like Yugioh, we're still having more fires in our field, so I don't really care too much. Fast turn. Oh no! I kind of like this guy. He's just like, ah! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Another Flame Viper. Hell yeah. Just burn the Tentacle Plant. And there it is. Oh wait, no, he's still cooking for a little bit. Mr. Underwood has 175 left. This chameleon is just always popping up. You know what? Respect the chameleon. Try again. There you go. Chameleon, get in there. Get in there. Get a win for me, buddy.
Duel victory. Your deck capacity has increased by 30, and you got 3,000 Domino and Insect Queen. Yes. A powerful creature that rules over insect. It can be powered up based on the number of insects on the field. I feel like this could be really busted, honestly. Especially if there's if you play insects, summon Insect Queen. Ba-boom. If it gets like one power up per one, that could be pretty disgusting.
I lost to a maggot like you.
All right, cool. Honestly, 5 out of 6 locator cards. Easy peasy, easy peasy. We're getting pretty quick, honestly, here. Card shop. I think the next one be a little bit dastardly, but there's actually going to be quite a bit of it's going to slow down. Don't worry. Oh man, Sword of the Revealing Light would be sick. Yo, check out this Asanga. Sanga's actually cost us 30. No, we're not gonna. Ushioni. Ooh, that would be for a 1 tribute. That's pretty good, but its cost is pretty high out there. We still can't use like 1,200 attack monsters, more or less. Sure, that's okay. Rank 200 D cost. That's insane. We can't afford that. Oh man, Crab Turtle, the myth, the legend. Sure, that's fine. I think let's head over to Clocktown Square to be able to do a quick save, and I think we need to go back to the card shop. No, Joey isn't even here anymore. So we already beat these guys, so we don't need to do that. Bones is just there. He's just there. I know Strings has been here, but he won't duel us. I think you have to beat everyone in this like little square section, if I'm not mistaken. Or do we go to the art museum next?
This area is off limits.
We do come here eventually at some point, so that's not something that we're doing. Hey, you're a duelist like me, right? We can't get to the art gallery. They just don't want us playing our card games inside. It's an institution of art. There should not be any card games afoot. So I think that'll actually be a nice little segment where we just chill for the next one. But for now, excuse me. I didn't even have a fucking choice. All right, Bones, or I'm sorry, Wevill, you're dead. You are going down, buddy. Infinite Dismissal, sure, that's fine. That's what I thought. You know what? You're pushing me into a card game against my will. That's why you're just gonna burn, bro. I guess we learned our lesson not to talk to Wevill Underwood, because you have to use the R button if you want to duel. Just talking to them just initiates conversation. Wevill, you are gonna feel the pain of my flame vipers. Who knows? We might get lucky. Maybe he'll actually give us quite a bit of money or something. We'll just use it. Fine. I don't want to use the Hurricane because it most likely will be just killed instantly because of the type advantage. That's what I thought. Yeah. We can drop Hurricane now. This is fine. We're close to winning, but I don't think it's enough. I think they'll have like 1,000 left, maybe. Oh, 800. I'm sorry. Math isn't my strongest suit at 1 in the morning. Oh no! All right, that's fine. Yeah. You know what, Mecha? You know what? We're gonna give the lizard his time to shine again. Again, shout out to him, especially on 420. Attack increased by 10 isn't bad, and 2,400. Another one. Let's go. All right. We're not gonna do that again. No. We're not gonna do that again. Yeah, I want to say we're supposed to challenge everybody at square. Because I think somebody just gives you the idea of doing it. That mime over there, he's creeping me out. He's been that way for the last 2 days. He doesn't say or move anything. Not of a single word. Bro, let me move. Huh? What is it? What do you want? Don't bug me if you don't want anything. Whom shall I duel next? Are you the duelist? How would you like to duel against me? You look like a duelist. Would you like to duel? Everybody just wants to duel. I'm looking for someone to duel. Would you like to duel against me? Yeah, we will duel against everybody because they all want to duel. But I think that will come at a different episode. You may save the game at your house, Raiden. Face your PC. That's sure. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. We will do the circle, the dual park circle next episode. Until next time.